Okay, welcome to our first session for futsal goalkeeping here with Elite Futsal Charleston. We have one of our 05 players, Bryce, who's been here for several years, also played with our EFC teams obviously, but played internationally with the United States Youth Futsal teams when they went to Argentina last summer. So he's going to go over a little basic warm-up. Okay, I know everyone thinks goalkeeping is mostly with the hands, which it is, but in futsal especially, you get played with your feet, you know, 3/4 of the time. It's not always just shooting, but you're getting your balls in from out of bounds and whatnot. So just watch Bryce as he goes through it here, just simply passing off and receiving with the sole of the foot, okay, which we call pisa. So just simply he's using his right foot, using the bench off. He's varying different speeds on how hard to hit the ball, switch over to the left here and there. Okay, just part of the warm-up, because that's how you receive it as a keeper. Nice and easy, getting a little rhythm. And he's doing a little bit of left. Sole of the foot. Remember not to step straight down on it. Keep your foot angled back so it kind of wedges under there. Once we do that for probably a minute or two, okay, we're just doing a simple video for you here, but once we do that for a minute or two, we'll move on to one touch. So let's see if he can do one touch. He's going to alternate feet. So you can alternate feet like this, or you can try and do one foot at the same time. So do a bunch of right at the same time. See, just getting it in there, bending the legs, concentrating on the center of the ball. There's left, and then you can alternate again. Okay, right foot, left, just over and out. Okay, again, these are a couple minutes to get the juices flowing, get everything going. Okay, and then the final one, take a little break, right? Final one will be where he plays off, and as it comes back, like a defender's coming, or he wants to change the point of attack, he sole rolls over to the other foot and then plays out to someone else. So here it will be off the bench, back, sole roll over, and play. Comes back, sole roll over, and play. Okay, and again, you do this for 2 minutes or so. Here we go. So it's off, nice sole roll, and play. And you gradually get into your rhythm. You don't have to go 100 miles an hour right off the bat. Okay, get a little rhythm, and then take it from there. If you happen to mess up, do it with the same foot twice. It's not a big deal. So it comes off sole and play. Sole and play. Sole and play. Very good. Concentration. Okay, and relax. Once you've gotten through your warm-up, all right, then you get into the next phase of the keeper training, which is a little more obviously hands-on, pun intended there, okay, where Bryce now is going to play the ball off the bench and show proper technique on how to go down, okay, not like this obviously, okay, not going down on a knee where you commit, okay, and then can't get back up if they put a good move on, a sole roll or something, but just getting the knee to turn towards the opposite heel and hands in front to collect the ball, then obviously you would turn. Okay, so just watch as he goes through. We'll do about a minute here, okay, to get him even a good little workout. So he plays it and then drops. Notice how his hands are immediately coming down, eye on the ball, okay? Just getting that rhythm. Now he's hitting it a little bit harder off there because he's more experienced, okay? If you're less experienced, you can start off tapping it very slow, get the form, okay? Keep going, good. The way he turns that knee in, okay, is so the ball cannot get through his leg. If it were to go, we'll go a little bit step further here in a second, okay? But if he were to go without turning it all the way in, okay, it may go through his leg. Okay, relax, Bryce. Now watch, he's gonna play one off softly, and then he's gonna play it so it almost looks like slow motion and show how you come up and turn, okay? The foot here is out, and the heel is up in case it goes up in the air, okay? He's blocking here, all right? This would be the side if they had the ball on. If the person was dribbling with their left foot towards him, he would come and turn this way, and if they were to cut back, he would turn real quick the other way. Okay, so just go slow a couple times. No, just pass it off and then come up and do your thing real slow, like walk, but hit it slow. So he comes and then turns, okay? This is the next progression. Keep doing it. Do it with the other foot if you want, okay? So now it's like there's a breakaway coming. So he plays the ball and he's going to run up quick, do another slow one. Okay, he's going to run up quick, all right? And now he's not going to stop it with his hand. he's coming out to stop the player, and he's got his hands coming forward and up a little bit higher in case the ball, they try and scoop it, okay, or rainbow, whatever, he can down and then get back up real quick, okay? But notice this too. Like I said, he's not going to be stopping with the hands. He's going to do a simulation of coming out and not just putting the hands out. If he go down in your position and put your hands straight out. If he puts his hands to the side like this, okay, and the ball comes with power, it could knock it back into the goal, okay? So he sweeps forward with the arms to block it forward if it comes. That way, if it comes with power, it'll only knock that hand back a little bit, but still stay out of the goal. Okay? Grab one. He's going to do a few of these, okay? This is full on like a breakaway. You're coming out, and he's blocking it with his legs. Just notice his hands. He may not touch the ball with his hands, but just watch him block, okay? So he comes, boom. Sole rolling back, I like that. Add to the feature. And he comes out. Good. And he's going forward, so he doesn't lean back where he can get knocked down and can't get back up. Toe is on the ground, so he can spring back up. Couple more. Do 4 more. Let's give him a little workout. And you may not see it here, but this is a great workout. Okay? You're getting up, you're getting down, all right? Have 2 or 3 balls around if you have them. Okay, one more good one. Excellent. Okay, and there you have the next progression. Okay, now we're getting into the legs, saving the ball with the legs, okay? Split save, leg save, there's a couple different names. There's actual names in futsal terminology, okay? But Bryce here is going to be rolling the ball from the ground, seated position, okay? He'll be rolling it off the bench, and then he's going to get into, if the ball goes to his left, he's going to get into like a split save here, where his right foot is back behind. That's very good, okay? So if the ball's coming in, just imagine this ball coming in, okay? Closer to that side. This leg's behind, okay? The hands are slightly forward again. That way if they hit, you don't get knocked back into the goal. They're sweeping forward. This foot is out and the toe pointed up, so it's tough for me to get in between his hands there and his leg, okay? Wow. Okay, but anyhow, that's the form, all right? That's the form that you want to use. And he'll go right foot, left foot, and again, depending on your age, your experience, okay, and your quickness as far as changing, it's a little bit different, okay, because we are saving with the legs, okay? You can roll the ball a little bit softer, you can throw it on an angle. So watch Bryce as he works now, okay, just throwing it off, getting the leg out quick, and then the other leg tucks behind. Now he goes to his right, that's very good form, okay? The hands are up and moving forward a little bit. That one he threw a little bit harder, so he had to go quicker, okay? So sometimes he may not even have to save it with his hands at first. It hits his body, but his hands are there to collect. Good, a couple more. Two more. Very good form. Good reaction. Here's the ball. Get one more good one to the right so they can see it, see side. Good. Okay. After you've gone through and done the leg or split save from the seated position, just rolling the ball to yourself, okay? Now Bryce is going to stand up, the keeper's going to stand up and play the ball on an angle to get down from a standing position. More game-like, okay? As opposed to getting that technique down, which we showed you in the clip before. So he will play on an angle this way and physically go from a standing position down, okay? And then popping back up, we'll do a couple different series and then one a little bit more advanced where he's rushing towards it, okay? Maybe like a break and the person cuts at the last second, he has to kick the leg out, okay? But getting back up as quick as possible, because 9 times out of 10, when there's a save in futsal, it's not a catch. It's either deflection or deflection off the post and goes back out, or deflection off the body or arm. It's a parry that comes back out, so you got to get back up and get back in position. Okay, let's watch a few here. Here we go. Oh, go ahead. Do it at your pace. Right there. He's playing the ball at an angle, okay? And then comes over. And then he'll back up, down, and then gets back up. Notice how he puts the hand behind him and pushes right back up. Okay, to get back up. Got to get up as quickly as possible. Play on an angle, falls wide. Sometimes you catch your toe and the guy scores, okay? So he's doing good. Excellent. Oh, wide one, very good. 2 more. Good. Take your time, get a good one. Excellent. Okay, now he's going to back up and come straight on as if it was a breakaway where the person doesn't have it in front, okay? Whereas he starts to come out and he commits out of that goal, all right, the person may cut one way, so he's got to kick the leg out. Okay, we'll do 3 or 4 of these. A little bit more advanced. There it is. So he's coming forward, and the legs and arms are all going forward to make the save, or the block. Good job. One more. Excellent. Okay, good job. Now for a little added fun bonus for the video for today, okay, the keeper session. If you're lucky enough to have 2 people, brother, sister, friend, parent, okay, grandparent, have some tennis balls, or maybe even some wiffle balls, something soft, okay, and smaller. We have our keeper now sitting in the split save position. He will switch periodically after a couple, but I'm going to have a few tennis balls, and I'm going to be skipping them in there. Doesn't necessarily have to catch them. Can catch them if he wants. This is just a little fun one, but it gets you used to sitting in that position, leaning forward with the hands up instead of down. Okay, it's easy to go down because gravity will pull the hands to the ground. You got to get them up and a little bit forward. Okay, so just watch for a little bit, and we'll take it from there. All right, we grab a bunch of balls here. All right, you ready? Yeah. Here we go. Sometimes one-handed, sometimes two-handed. Okay, now I'm going to go a couple pretty quick. All right, we'll do 5 or 6 pretty quick. Same side, I might mix it up. I might go over there. Good. Okay. So that's basically it. Okay, that's a little fun challenge you want. Maybe grab, if you don't have, 10, 20 tennis balls, maybe grab 3 or 4 and try and block them. Then all left-handed, then all right-handed. Switch your body position with the opposite leg going out. Okay, that should be enough to get you through the week. Okay, copy us in your videos, all right? And we'll check back with you next week to see what we have.